Let's send it. Let's get in there.
Let's do this thing. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for the Doom of Arkham Part 2, the battle with Cthulhu. As you can see, we've brought forth the Cthulhu board and his various components. So, let's find out. Oh, I feel I should say before we start, for those of you who don't know, I live in Lovecraft country in Massachusetts, in the area he wrote about, and I happen to live on a property right next to the sea. So during my break, I took a quick walk down to the floats to go, say hello to the sea. And immediately it began to rain. So I'm a little concerned. I feel we may need to, the outcome of this scenario may have immediate consequences for me and possibly my town. So
if we lose, we have to delete the channel.
Yeah,
I think the channel gets deleted.
I think, yeah. So we might really want to win this before the rain gets worse and potentially before Cthulhu destroys my city. So
he's trying to stop you.
He's trying to stop me. Let's see if I can stop him first. The Doom of Arkham, Part 2. You and the others watch helplessly as Cthulhu levels the rest of Rivertown. Black water floods the streets and ruins in his wake. Randall's behind this. I don't know how or why, but I think he wanted us to wake that thing up, says Ruby. Hungry flames begin to lick at the wreckage as ruptured gas lines ignite, illuminating the legions of Cthulhu's spawn as they descend on the city. If that's true, we better find a way to stop it, Andy says. They look to you for direction. The investigators must decide. We need to take a last stand and drive him out with sheer firepower. Or there must be another way. You may only choose this option if there are 5 or more artifacts checked/listed and not crossed off under artifacts earned in your campaign log. All right, do we want to vote on this, on which one we want to do? Or do we just want to go with the one that requires the full completion that we pulled off?
I mean, are we evenly split is the question.
I do think, Marion, I should check. Are you sheer firepower or are you, there must be another way. Yeah, so we are evenly split.
All right.
Hang on, I think I got a coin I can flip. People. Give me What?
But nothing.
Do you want me to decide by fiat?
I don't like chance. It's the cool one. It's the special one. No, firepower makes sense.
Andy said we wouldn't be able to defeat Cthulhu. It's time for us to prove him wrong.
Tails. We are doing the special way.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah. He better still show up so I can kick his ass anyway.
I guarantee you he's still going to be... There's going to be ass kicking, I'm sure.
I was gonna say...
Imagine that. They have you get out the fucking Cthulhu board
and then they make you put it away.
Oh, what a dick move that
would be so brutal. I love it. Okay.
Oh, my friends.
Andy beckons you all into a deserted diner as the waters continue to rise. This isn't my field of expertise, he says, laying out a stack of loose papers on a table. But I've been translating the glyphs from Relia, and I think we might be able to stop this with, a ritual. Ruby waves Inspector Legrasse's objections aside as Andy outlines a ritual of returning he discovered in the ancient courts of Relia. By using pieces of the ancient city of Relia, you may be able to seal the ancient one away. The glyphs I translated seem to imply that Cthulhu and his children are bound to Relia itself. He lays out a map of Arkham. If we place these artifacts around the city like so, I can recite the ritual and banish him. However, I'll need you all to draw his attention. Keep his eyes on you while I prepare. There you go, Michael. There's what you were looking for.
I think Michael and Marion have that well prepared to do.
Andy holds up one of the artifacts you recovered from Randall, turning it over in his hand. It glows with an unnatural light. I'll head to the Arkham Police Department, says Inspector Legrasse. I got some connections there. We should be able to get some officers out in the streets to help the survivors. Ruby, who has been silent since Andy outlined the plan, crosses her arms. So you want us to rile up the thing that is literally destroying the city, so you can recite some words and hide some relics. She takes a puff of her cigarette. What could go wrong? In your campaign
Love
log,
Ruby.
record your
Best
allies. Your allies have a plan. Search the expedition
It is out.
and the Doom of Arkham encounter sets for John Raymond LaGrasse, Ruby Standish, and Andy Van Nortwick. Set them aside out of play.
We do not get any of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Add one Elder
I'll
Thing
sing it
token to
too.
the Chaos
did we
bag
do-
for the remainder of the campaign.
We haven't done bag yet. Hold on. We haven't actually done bag yet. No, that's not the right one.
All right, so that's
Hi.
Ruby.
So standard difficulty.
Where's
and then
John or
two-
LaGrasse, Inspector LaGrasse?
I assume
He wasn't in my deck.
I assume doesn't
Oh, you
exist.
didn't
I
add
don't think
him.
he actually
I
added to
didn't
his
add
name.
him.
Yeah.
We may need him later,
Read
so we'll
one
have
of
to find him
these,
then.
2 of these, and then 2 of these now. There we
Yeah,
go.
three Elder Things
That's our
total.
bag. How bad are the older things?
Probably bad, if I had to
not
guess.
great. Not great. They're not terrible, but
put-
they're not great.
That into
They're half curses.
place the single-sided
They're half curses with
Cthulhu.
with really bad fail effects.
Assemble the Cthulhu board. We need the single-sided Cthulhu. He's already in play. Good.
Yep.
Um,
See, I can't take
We
that
begin
one.
play with him at Rivertown.
Yep.
Great.
Non-enraged sides up, which I believe is already done.
Yeah.
Assemble the
Cthulhu deck is built.
Allies
We
have a
have a
plan. Gather all the artifacts.
And flood the neighborhood.
Put each artifact into
Neighborhood is
play
flooded.
under an investigator's
everyone gets-
control, divided as evenly as possible. Flood the
So
flooded
3, everyone gets
neighborhoods.
1, and then 2 of us get 2.
I'll take
I know what I'm
four.
taking. Give me the tablet.
Cthulhu's Rage is 1.
Do we want to give you the shard as well, then, Riley?
I wouldn't
If you've
say
got
no
the
to
cl-
it.
the
I'll
clay.
fucking take him.
I think shard goes with it.
I would like
Yeah.
to be Turbo Granny once more.
Give you the claw,
Thank you.
and then Marion, do you want the mask back or do you want the barrier node? And then who else do we give the barrier node to? Marion? Are you dead? Marion's muted.
Cthulhu got her!
Got taken. Oh god.
Oh, hello.
We got Marion. No, maybe Marion's back.
Which one
What do you want, artifact wise? Barrier node or mask or both?
I'm gonna take that mask. I don't really
Take the
need
mask
the
back.
barrier node. Someone else wants it.
I mean,
Send it back, Granny. Take
Turbo
your OP
Granny.
comp. Take your OP shit.
Maximum mode.
Maximum overdrive.
Maximum overdrive. All right.
All right.
Let's read some
Artifacts
rules.
are out.
real
One
quick.
resource is on the raid. Spawn. Source spawns the side of the deck. And encounter
Cthulhu
cards.
is represented on the map as a single enemy, but is made up of multiple enemy cards on the Cthulhu board. Investigators engaged with Cthulhu Ancient Evil are also engaged with each card on the Cthulhu board as a single enemy.
Ooh.
When interacting with Cthulhu via fighting, evading, etc., choose one of the double-sided enemy cards on the Cthulhu board to interact with. Cthulhu attacks each investigator at his location during the enemy phase using the combined damage and horror values of each Cthulhu enemy on the Cthulhu board. This attack is performed in addition to any other attacks and or effects prompted by the Cthulhu deck. If a card on the Cthulhu board would attack via a keyword or other effect while fighting or evading, only that card attacks. Card effects that deal damage to multiple enemies at a location may deal damage to each individual enemy card on the Cthulhu board. The Cthulhu deck.
Oh.
During the setup of this scenario, a second deck with a different card back is constructed, the Cthulhu deck. This deck is a separate deck made up of only action cards. The Cthulhu deck is not an encounter deck, and action cards are not treacheries. This is some Arkham Horror 2nd edition shit right here. After moving and attacking as normal during the enemy phase, Cthulhu performs additional actions via action cards from the Cthulhu deck. At the end of the enemy phase, the agenda's forced effect prompts investigators to draw the top card of the Cthulhu deck. When drawing cards from the Cthulhu deck, resolve each effect one at a time from top to bottom. After resolving an action card...
Oh god, the Cthulhu cards have multiple actions? He gets a full turn! Oh no!
After resolving an action card, it is discarded to the Cthulhu discard pile. If the Cthulhu deck is empty, immediately shuffle the Cthulhu discard pile back into the Cthulhu deck. Cthulhu's Rage. Throughout this scenario, the number of resources under Cthulhu's Rage indicate Cthulhu's anger toward the investigators. The higher the rage, the more dangerous and deadly the awakened sleeper becomes. It has no inherent game effect. And looks like that's it.
Cthulhu officially has a Cthulhu tag. I kind of like it.
That's fun, yeah.
Cthulhu gets a Cthulhu tag.
Okay. Holy hell.
All right.
At least he's not relentless.
Get some observes going. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure it's Michael.
This
is Michael's city, and he's gonna defend it. Oop, sorry.
Ruined River.
And Agatha, take Tara.
Oh, it has an emergency drain we can open.
Oh. Because I'm guessing the assumption is if fully flooded, you lose.
The Doom of Arkham.
It doesn't say on here.
Turning and turning in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. W.B. Yeats, The Second Coming. Forced. When the enemy phase ends, increase the flood level of Cthulhu's location and draw the top card of the Cthulhu deck. Forced. When the round ends, each investigator at a fully flooded location takes 1 damage or horror. 3 Doom Threshold, single agenda. Single act. Banish him. By drawing Cthulhu's anger, you and your allies may be able to devise a way to seal the Ancient One away. Fast trigger during an attack at your location. Spend a clue to make this attack deal +1 damage. Nice, we can help. Max once per attack. Objective when the round ends. If there are 3 Cthulhu enemies in the victory display, advance.
Kicking his ass.
Kicking his ass. Why is this the option with more kicking of his ass? It feels like the other one can't possibly have this much ass kicking in it. Alright, my options are Justice again. The Emperor, absolutely not. And Death. I have the barrier node. It's Justice.
Yeah, I'm sorry, by the way. I pulled Hierophant again. I felt garbage. I got Hierophant, I got Empress. I don't care about Boot or Will.
The star is funny, though.
Star. So if I pull Elder Thought, I can heal for 1/2.
Well, my final walk in faith charge came almost entirely from you, so this feels appropriate.
Yeah. What about you, McGlenn? What'd you pull? Strength. Play a master.
Nice.
Yep.
Normal again. You're good. You're very good. You probably are good, but I think that's worth more. Well.
Okay.
It's a weakness. I will take it. I will throw last chance. Yeah. I'll just throw all 3 underneath me. Sure. Roll the skills down there. Or no, I keep 1. I will keep the resourceful. Yeah,
so we don't have to clue at all for this. We just have to. Cluing helps damage, but all we really need is damage.
Not. Well, we don't know because we have to do the rituals. So assuming we go scatter.
Oh, and we need clues to get into the rooftops.
4 clues. And yeah, 4 clues get into the eastern rooftops. Because yeah, like technically we could just start beating him up, but we have a ritual to do, so we probably should go exploring to find.
Well, I can.
Beating him up doesn't really do anything, does it? Right now?
Well, we haven't seen the other sides yet.
Enraged side, yeah.
So what I'm gonna say,
going down the list, Wing has alert, the head has alert and retaliate, and the claw has retaliate.
Yeah.
They also all have different prey, interestingly enough, which
and
I don't know what that means.
I guess it's. Oh, I have no idea what that means.
He. Hold on. How does he work again? Because he attacks each investigator.
Yeah, I guess it's as you defeat them, it changes who he might end up wanting to pursue. How does 3 conflicting praise?
Man, he doesn't pursue. He patrols.
He's driving. He's.
Oh, the deck might have things right.
All right. Well, either way,
inherently has patrol.
I can open by using blur to evade all 3 if that's something we would like.
You want to make him immediately fully enraged?
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to evade him to block some attacks. Might as well.
I mean, I was gonna leave.
Oh, I guess that also works. I kind of want to see the other side.
I'm gonna leave by flooding. I'm gonna leave by flooding the location because I need the action. So good luck.
This is my turbo granny ascendancy. I feel I want to do it.
Yep. Go for it.
All right. Go off then.
All right. First action. 2 resources. Blur. Second action. It is the full version. I'm going to 5, 6, 7 is my stat value for these. The difficulty is Cthulhu's Rage, which is currently 1.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna make him so angry and make these skulls fucking impossible.
I know. I'm 6. I'm 6 up on this test.
It is 6.
That's currently a -1, right?
Yep. Which one you want to evade first?
Let's start with the one that's alert and retaliate. So let's do the head.
Head.
It doesn't exhaust. They can't be exhausted.
No, yep. Stop spinning it.
Okay. Still cannot be exhausted, so we just can't stop him from hitting us. After I flip, I have to discard a card from hand.
Is he dead? Huh?
I don't think I get to.
No. It has 1 health.
Yeah, but we've already done the. Wait, after you successfully. That's a step before.
No, but even that, I'm just saying, does it if the head only has 1 health?
Seems like it.
What?
Well, I guess he's dead.
Huh?
What?
That's a
bit.
Is
dead.
Wait, no, I'm trying to remember. I'm working. Give me a second.
This feels weird. This feels wrong.
I need to check skill test timing to determine if I can trigger that reaction ability in the same test.
Pretty sure you can.
I think I can too, but I wanna know for sure before I insta-kill Cthulhu action 1.
You're very strong.
This doesn't.
It certainly feels weird, that's for sure. Did we miss something?
You really just do it once.
You just evade all 3 of them, and if they're all like this, they all just die instantly. What?
Skill test.
Okay.
What are we missing?
Or exhaust.
I don't know. It does feel like we're missing something, doesn't it? Skill test timing. Determine success failure of skill test is step 6. Apply skill test results is step 7. During step 6 of the skill test, I flip it to its enraged side because I determined success or failure. During step 7, I apply the results, meaning I evade him. Meaning I deal a damage to him, meaning I instantly kill Cthulhu Fierce Visage.
Wow. Very nice.
Well, all right.
Do it twice more.
I'm on it.
Just keep doing it.
I'm going to spend 2 actions from Blur. 2 charges from Blur to take 2 additional actions this turn. I'm going to spend one of those actions to evade again. I am once again.
Wow, this is gonna be
7.
A very fast finale.
7 to 1, 6 up. Oh wait, I forgot I had to discard a random card. Oh, my hypothesis. No, It's fine. If for
Yeah, okay,
instantly
maybe it's
killing
we have to
Cthulhu,
keep
it's
killing
worth
them
it.
over and over again.
Okay, 6 up. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to refill my hand just in case that happens again. So let's guts. 9 up. Okay.
Does that flip the other one?
Let's do the wings.
Flip the wing.
Draw the top card of the
After you
Cthulhu deck.
deal 1 damage to it. Alright, draw the top card first, see if that changes anything, but this will just die again.
Seismic Stomp.
Seismic Stomp.
Each investigator at Cthulhu's location tests agility or will X, where X is Cthulhu's rage. If they fail, they must either take 1 damage / or discard a card from their hand at random. And then
so it's dead.
Yeah,
it takes a damage from the
Cthulhu's a
evasion.
bitch.
Cthulhu's kind of pathetic. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, everyone test will
this.
or agility
Wait.
1. Let's do it in player order. So start with Michael.
Is that the fuck? Should there be a player icon on these that we're not seeing?
I don't know. Maybe?
That would make more sense, but it's still not BS.
It would scale pretty extremely. I don't understand. I can hear. I'll check. I'll ask.
I'm very lost.
Maybe they just printed the.
I know, because it's part of the setup that there is another thing in here. Maybe the act just advances and it's similar to the agenda and it just keeps coming back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Maybe?
I'm so confused.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing this. Let's everyone test your will or agility 1. Michael, did you do it?
I'm failing.
I failed. Yeah, failed. Took damage.
Okay, I'm
3 to 1.
4 up on this.
Well, I stole someone's token.
You stole my
good
token,
player order.
so it was a 0.
All right, 4 up.
Got it.
Success. 2 up. Success.
Okay, 1 more evade.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do the last piece?
I'm gonna.
That one probably is going to require you to punch, considering
spend another action.
it's the retaliate one. But so that one might not auto kill, but
no, but it does
have
flip.
somebody shoot it, I guess.
It does flip with the evade.
It'll flip,
so,
yeah. We're gonna have to make someone shoot it, though. Is what I'm saying.
I am 7.
Easiest 9 XP I've ever seen.
I'm 6 up on this test. Actually, no, I'm gonna empty the blur, and have an extra action, which is the one I'm spending now.
Sure.
That's a
-3.
okay.
Success.
Done.
Flip it again. Place a doom on it, and after you evade, deal a damage to it. So it gets a doom and then dies.
Okay.
No, that
Well,
can't be
congrats,
right.
guys, you killed Cthulhu.
That cannot possibly be right.
Agatha just immediately went Ultra Instinct and completely killed Cthulhu.
No, that is after you successfully happens before
It's
the
step
after
6.
you evade.
It's step
right?
6 into step
After
7.
you successfully fight and evade. Yeah, you even pulled it up.
It can't possibly be meant that way, I guess I should say. Sure, we might have.
Well,
the publisher.
they wrote it that way.
The publisher are wrong.
This is gonna just give us a bonus and then bring him back. I can almost guarantee that. There's no way this is it.
I have to.
If it is it, we're gonna have comments.
Okay.
Don't flip. We'll flip it at the end of the round.
Should
just
we
leave it.
scout
we'll
it just to see?
It's flipping end of round.
There's gonna be.
No, it's flipping end of round. Leave it.
I
We have 50 more take turns still.
I know, but my
Let's
point.
assume he's coming back and continue setting up for the ritual.
One sec.
Okay.
Go.
My point is, we're gonna have to undo a massive turn if there's something wrong here, and I'm just worried about.
Why?
Yeah.
Nah.
If there's something wrong, then what? It's. I can almost guarantee it's not gonna do it. Just go,
No,
and if it fucks up, we'll figure it out.
But like, I disagree with the ruling that that you double succeed, that you get a double effect on these.
It's
I know
that is actually how it works.
but they
I think they should be
specifically
wrong.
That is actually how
but
that
they
works.
specifically
No.
chose the
That's-
wording that goes step 6, step 7. Otherwise, if they meant
Yeah.
it to be twice, they could have
There's a lot
phrased
of
it the
words,
same.
and some of them are bad.
I know. I'm just saying they could have.
They aren't usually
It's
this
fun.
bad.
So it's not that he's disagreeing. So yeah, you're not disagreeing with our interpretation of the ruling. He's disagreeing that whoever wrote the text on these is a moron.
No, but
whichever dev did that,
the-
he's calling you out as dumb.
the point is that the devs specifically used this wording. If they wanted it to be the same, they would have used the same wording on either side.
He knows that. That's the thing. He knows that. He's saying whichever dev made the decision to do that wording is dumb.
I think it might have been made an error. I think it might have been made an error. Or whoever scammed the code made it an error. I just think
it's an error. Because when Cthulhu gets more X's, when X is more, you do want that evade.
Yeah, when he's
to actually
enraged,
deal
it's just
the
the next damage.
I guess.
Is there did we miss a rule that says you can't do this?
No.
Nothing about this increased Cthulhu's rage. Cthulhu has. Can I just say
one if
why
you
the
had 2 players? It would get an additional.
why the hell
Okay.
do you increase Cthulhu's rage when there are fewer players?
Maybe that's
a good question.
Because
I don't know.
at
We'll
3
see.
or 4,
We'll see something.
All right.
We'll see.
okay.
We'll see. Finish your turns.
Okay.
Axel, I think, has an entire turn to do with Cthulhu
Yes.
dead.
Yeah.
I have an entire
which is
turn.
really funny to me.
I killed Cthulhu single-handedly without needing to take any of my actions. Turbo Granny
Interestingly enough,
Ascendant.
I think he still gets to go. Does he?
Yeah.
What?
Probably.
I think Cthulhu still gets a turn. He's like,
Yeah.
he's not quite dead. Interestingly, he still gets a turn where this one gets to move.
We can check how it's worded with the Cthulhu board, but yeah, because here's the thing.
I'm so
With
confused.
all of them dead,
Going.
he still exists, but you can't interact with him, and he doesn't have damage and horror value.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably flying away, looking for you.
We scared him off.
Levi
We
is
scared him off like a bitch.
accurately pointing out that Cthulhu is successfully driving us insane. So I mean, mission accomplished for real.
Yeah, Agatha, you've got a full turn left, I think.
Yes,
Go.
I do. Okay, I'll take my turn. I'm gonna play Deep Knowledge.
God damn it!
Look, my team player aspect for this scenario was insta-killing Cthulhu. That's all you get. That's it. Second action, I'm going to...
Make sure you're out of here, by the way.
Yeah,
because I'm fully flooding the location, so if you're not out of here, you will take a damage roll, horror.
I appreciate the warning. Second action... no, not even second action. I'm Turbo Granny. I'll exhaust the Obsidian Claw. And I'm going to fly... Where? Let's see.
You can't go to either rooftop, but assumably we should probably get clues to get into the rooftops.
Yeah, so I'll go to north side. That's
at some point.
No, wait, no. I should go somewhere that I know is easy to clear. I'm going to go to East Town. 2 shrouds. We like 2 shrouds.
Clues and heading to eastern rooftops.
Spending Eyes of the Dreamer charge. I am 5 to 2. I'm 3 up. Yeah, 3 up. The skull is a -1, so I'm taking the -1 and getting the clue. And then for my final action, I'm going to play Stargazing. The stars are right, and they're right in my favor.
But at this point, you just murdered Cthulhu, the king of the star spawns. I think you command the stars.
Yep, I'm in charge now. I'm gonna remodel
really. Quite
Relier.
simple. My turn's quite simple. 2 resources for research librarian, who's going to pull out my what's his face.
God, this
he
is
pulls out
surreal.
my nautical charts, which I play for 3 resources for my second action. I'm going to title tablet to fully flood our location and unflood. I guess St. Mary's. The hospital being flooded feels wrong. And because the flood level location changed, I'm going to move down into Southside, which is a 2.
Oh, yeah, the Allied
my last
theater.
action will be 2 nautical charts.
Yep.
I should really pop in and
that.
grab
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah,
shouldn't I?
I should also do that.
Yep. I'm coming
my
too.
last action will be to use nautical charts to investigate. I am 6 to 2. Do I need card draw? No. 6 to 2. Ooh, barely. We get it. Discard the resourceful. Draw a replacement. I did not shuffle. That was on top when I searched. Draw a replacement. Motherfucker. Well played. Well played.
Yep,
But eat my dick. Eat a dick, but well played.
I'm still stuck imagining the incredibly anime fight sequence that just happened. With
There was no
Agatha
anime
and
fight sequence.
Cthulhu
Agatha
zooming
you
around
him every time. I'm imagining it's like the fucking basketball highlights. You just broke his ankles 3 fucking times. Agatha fucking broke his ankles 3. His leg is shattered into like 4 pieces from that. Just
God, what is happening?
Insanity.
This is the most unexpected outcome, I think, of this scenario. Especially on the heels. Can I just say, in Sepulcher, he had 80 health! He had 80 health in Sepulcher!
80 health in Sepulcher!
He had 3 here!
20.
3 health! He died like a chump!
He's probably not dead.
He's not.
He's definitely not dead. I'm just... It really... The thematic experience of that...
Yeah, this is fully guessed, by the way. I don't know shit about it. My bet... This is gonna flip. Cthulhu's Rage goes up by 1 and is gonna check for a level of rage before ending. Yeah. That is my guess.
Probably.
We gotta make him
probably what it is. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say no. I think it's gonna be rage. I think it's also gonna check something on the rooftops.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like.
I don't know. I just think the experience of insta-blasting Cthulhu, even if he comes back, is just very different than the experience of playing Sepulcher. This was this morning for us. This is very recent that we got absolutely butchered and traumatized by this guy, and now he ain't shit. Turbo Granny has got his number. God, I was so not expecting that when it flipped. I was prepared for so many problems. I was like, each of these are going to have resources? Like 12 health. Michael's going to have to really output damage. God.
Okay.
Do you have any resources, Riley?
No, actually. Use them.
Oh, I forgot to, I'm so sorry. I forgot to activate my ability. You know what? I'm just not gonna.
No curse in the bag more.
No, my problem is hand size. I'll curse the bag next turn.
Why did everyone come? Oh, right, we're allies.
Yep.
We're all in South.
I'm loving. Levi in the chat is remonstrating the rude, mean granny for bullying Cthulhu and ganging up on. We didn't gang up on him, Levi. It was just me. It was just Agatha. Agatha was too much for.
Even saw him.
Agatha killed his ass and still had a full turn left over. If he pops,
shattered his ankles and left.
I just want to express, if he pops up next turn, I'm playing Uncage the Soul, recharging Blur, and doing it again. I cannot be stopped. I will not allow this.
All right. Is everyone done? Upkeep.
I don't think so. Technically, there is an enemy phase, which is he patrols to the nearest location that can be flooded. Do we want to send him Miskatonic? I've got tenure.
Sure.
Send him to tenure. And then
tenure strolls to Miskatonic.
We immediately flood it and draw the top card of the Cthulhu deck.
Let's see what he's got.
Eldritch Call.
No, actually.
Nope.
No, we do not flood it.
Surge.
Yep.
Why not?
Oh, no, we do.
Yeah.
We discard
Oh, yeah, it's part of the whole
Eldritch
thing.
Call
I
and
thought
keep
it was
going.
card first.
Okay, here we go.
No, that's good.
Nothing happens.
None of them in play.
Nope.
Not a single one of them is in play.
All right. Let's see what happens. Upkeep first.
Yeah.
What is
All
happening?
right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Here we go.
Good weapon.
I don't understand.
Card replacement. Discard both of these. There we go. I told you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No surprise there. All right. The Ancient Menace continues his rampage.
There you go.
Your attempts to draw his attention appear to be working. No shit. Hopefully you've bought Andy enough time to find a way to seal the Ancient One away. Return each Cthulhu enemy in the victory display to its place on the Cthulhu board, non-enraged side face up. Increase Cthulhu's rage by 1. If Cthulhu's rage is 3 or less, flip back to Act 1A.
There you go.
We're up to rage of 2.
All right. And that's why for lower player count, you have to do it less times.
Makes sense.
Gonna say, it's so terrifying.
Welcome back.
Shit happened to him.
Yeah, all right. I'm ready.
No,
Uncage the soul time.
It's not enraged.
Yeah, it's not enraged.
Up.
So I'm gonna evade him 3 times, and then we're gonna have to deal 3 damage to him.
Can do.
Yeah, you have to shoot him up a little bit.
Well, I should have made it. Oh, God. All right.
That was fun.
Okay.
It's you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Eyes of you clicked. Oh, more translation.
And discard a card at random. I don't want to. Some of these are actually valuable. Money talks. All right, 10-2. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back. I need it.
Oh, well. Marion. Missed.
Elder miss.
Oh no.
Oh, it's been a little while since we've seen that. I have gross plasticity. Our new ancient evils.
Oh. That's not bad.
Eh.
I'm actually a little torn.
Elder missed.
I haven't seen the other side of that yet. And when does flooding affect us? When the round ends.
End a round if you're at fully flooded.
Until we've seen what the other side of the agenda does, I am going to choose flood level here. It's possible that's a mistake, but we'll find that out in a bit.
That's probably fine.
And George, did you already resolve yours while I was deciding?
I did not know. I'm drawing it. I'm translating.
Hey, look at that.
I'm taking it. I need money right now.
Fair enough.
I
Relatable.
desperately need the money. Yeah, I will take that action to just play gifted weapons.
All right. Can I say hello to Cthulhu?
Yeah, go kick. Yeah.
Go off.
Hell
Go piss
yeah.
them off.
Action 1. Uncage the soul. I discard blur, and then I play it again from my discard for free. I really like Uncage 3. I have not used this before. I want to use it a lot now. Then I'm going to fast in with Obsidian Claw, because I don't have the money to pay any of my other cards. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to play that Uncage off of Cosmic Rev, choosing even.
Oh, cool.
So everyone gets a little boost.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Draw.
I roller.
Who's here with me?
George and
George, you said you need
Michael.
stuff?
George.
Have us stand together.
I need I need money because I'm gonna use Southside to try and find Milan. I need $4 for him. I'll take the stand together.
You can have 2 resources and 2 cards.
All right, I exhaust my claw and I zip along the rooftops in order to jump attack Cthulhu again.
Oh my god.
Turbo Granny unleashed, baby. I am now 7-2. I'm only 5 up now. Let's take it at 5 up though. I think
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, it's slowly increasing in difficulty.
I mean, to be fair to Eyes of Yiklicht, it makes sense, but I see you with my dreaming eye.
Ah,
You know I'm a reason.
you're translating, I see.
Yes, yes.
All right. That's a -2. I succeed by 3. I will spend 2 in order to recover. I had spent this one. Recover both my actions. I will attempt another evasion. Oh, hang on. Let's resolve that, actually.
Yeah, which one? Middle, probably.
Middle, probably, yeah. Always start with the middle.
Yep.
Forces the random discard.
Middle's evaded. Put a
Oh,
damage
that
on
actually does hurt. Oh, but I can replay recharge because I'm Agatha.
Hey,
All right.
thanks, the baby.
Can't stop you.
Taking another evasion. I'm 5 up. I'm just looking at the bag, making sure. Yeah.
Is it better to enrage them all or just keep evading one thing in order to kill it
them
via damage? Actually, no, but I guess George is coming in. Or not George. Yeah, Michael's coming in to
Michael's coming in. So what I'm
himself.
going to do is I'm going to evade each of them first, and then I'm going to keep taking evade actions as long as I can, in order to see. So I'm taking another evade. Oh, you know what? I should, in order to make sure I can take the most evades possible, I should only regain 1 action from last time. So I regain this, and then I spend it. I'm just going to keep blur cycling to get as many evades as possible before it runs out of juice. So, next evasion, 5 up, doing the thing. Got it.
Again.
Spending a charge to refund the action.
Wing is flipped.
Yep.
Top card of the Cthulhu deck. Did you want to do that one, or did you want to do the other one? I think is damage.
The Doom. Doom is the other one. I'm not worried about it. Let's tank.
The Doom.
Let's tank the Cthulhu hit. 5th Eye. When the investigation phase ends, place 1 Doom on an enemy on the Cthulhu board with no Doom on it, and discard this card. You fool.
I mean,
you assume you will live that long. All right, I'm 5 up.
I've been looking at the names of you. So we've gone through 5th Eye, Dire Gale, Eldritch Call, and Seismic Storm.
I succeed again.
Very cool things for.
I will spend a charge to regain the action.
The other one's evaded. Place a Doom and deal a damage.
And a damage, yep. All right, Michael, which one would you like to be dead? Do you care?
No, I'll take any of them.
We were at witching hour. They are all the same.
Then I'll kill the one with Doom on it.
Yep.
I'm using Blur again.
I mean, to be fair, because Michael's doing attack, you might as well go for the ones with Retaliate, so that Michael doesn't have.
Oh, good
as
call.
Much
Yeah.
issue.
I'll hit the.
Which is the one with Doom.
The hand.
Yeah.
The one with Doom is the one with Retaliate.
Oh wait, I spent that charge too early. I am 5 up. Got it. Spending the charge. Covering the action. And I've officially exhausted my options. Unfortunately, they do deal attacks of opportunity. So for
no, they don't.
They don't?
Yeah.
Cthulhu, Ancient Evil, cannot make attacks of opportunity.
Oh, wait, that applies to the others?
Weird, yeah. I think.
Yeah.
I assume so.
Using the.
I mean, considering this doesn't do anything.
If a card...
And he is these.
Oh, yeah, because it specifies if a card on the Cthulhu board would attack via a keyword or other effect, only that card attacks. It doesn't say via attack of opportunity. And the other one says during the enemy phase. Sweet! He is pathetic! Turbo Granny is the true ancient one of this campaign. We unsealed her. We didn't unseal you, my guy. I am going to spend an action with an Eyes of the Dreamer test. And I am 5 against 4.
Also, I also find it kind of weird that the brain only does 1, the claw does 1, the wing is what does 1 and 1.
Yeah. It is an interesting decision, yeah.
I'm a bit confused why the wing is the strongest one.
I would have thought the head.
I think it'd be 2-2 and 1-1.
Because they always talk about the tentacles. So I would have expected the head to be the damage and the horror. Anyway, let's Eyes of the Dreamer. I'm not actually that up on this, so I think passing this is not a priority. I'm drawing 2 tokens. Okay.
Oh, no.
I do not have a choice. What does this do?
It's a -1, and if you fail, you'll draw the top card of the Cthulhu deck.
I'm at parity. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Talking shit, getting hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm this is my finding out era. Choosing Oh no, it might come back.
It brings it back.
I pick me. I'm testing Will X. I'm testing Will 2. I am 3 up. Fuck you, Promise of Power. I'm 7 up.
You say that? Oh, God.
+1! You can't beat Turbo Granny Cthulhu! You do not stand a chance! I failed a test, which does mean that I can spend my last action to play Drawn to the Flame. Arkham under assault. Each investigate. Oh no!
Ooh.
Each investigator test.
Each investigator.
That's brutal. Okay.
If one or more investigators fail, draw the top card.
We're getting another Cthulhu attack, folks.
So
so I'm 2 up on this.
We've already done that for the. So then, it's just the other fail effect. We do also have to test just for token fail effects.
Yep.
Rose.
I'm 2 up. Let's see. Parody. Here he comes.
Because we don't need
fail.
Everyone else has to test, though.
Well, in that case, there's no reason to. There's no reason to commit to this. So. Oh, wrong button.
Wrong button. Put that back on top. Shuffle it. No, don't shuffle. No, wait, the Stars Are Right is out. You can shuffle it.
Just shuffle it.
Alright,
Fail.
Parity or 1 up.
Oh, well.
What does that do?
Fail and drop a clue if you don't
If
have
you
a
had
clue.
one.
Oh, well.
This is where I drop my clues. If I had one.
And
Okay.
Married fails. Actually, Married fails.
New Cthulhu attack. What's up? Dire
the
Gale.
Cthulhu card. Oh, yes,
The
he's
first
attacking.
2. Each investigator at Cthulhu's location discards 1 card at random from hand. Resolve Cthulhu's patrol keyword an additional time. Now or when it resolves?
It doesn't matter. He'll stay where he is because he is currently at the nearest location that could be flooded.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Yep.
And then Fierce Visage, the investigator with the highest will tests Will X. Oh no, I lost my sign magic to the first effect. That sucks. Where X is Cthulhu's Rage. So
3 to 2 again?
3 up on this.
That's you.
I lose my card. 3 up. Got it.
Nice.
And then the hand is already out of play. Drawn to the Flame finishes resolving, and I get 2 clues off of Miskatonic University.
Nice.
All right.
All right,
And then
bring
I'm
me the card
going
back.
to use
You
my
bring me the card
reaction.
back.
I'm going to use my
Translation.
reaction in order to play. All right. Would we like Cosmic Revel? No, I can't. I can't use it right now. I'd rather not use it yet. I could recharge. I should probably recharge, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to play recharge. I can't control the token, so this might really suck.
Yep. I believe.
because I don't have Ocula yet, and I don't know when I'm gonna have the Ocula.
Basically 50-50.
It's free. Just send it. Just send it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna do this right. I'm going to wait to play that. I'm first going to play Deep Knowledge.
The Stargaze again.
Righteous.
Stargazing is good, but my hand is empty, so I think I do need to do Deep Knowledge.
That's fair.
There it is. Glimpse of the Void.
Yep. Right on top.
Yeah.
I'll come look for it.
Come help me beat up Cthulhu.
I'll do that once I get my friend. Where's Robert? Roberto. Oh, actually, sorry. First, reveal. Taking the shotgun. And grab Roberto. Second action, I play him out. 3. And yeah, let's go. Let's go say hello. Move. Take the fast with the shotgun. Not actually that high up, but Oh wait, never mind. Just gonna high roller. Alright. 5 up. Going for, I guess, the head. Yeah, 5 up on the head. 4 up on the head. Yep, head's dead. And 1, 2, 3. Marion, can you punch the other guy, or should I? That's it. Can you deal 1 damage to the wing, or do I have to play out the shotgun?
The shotgun feels like a little overkill. It only has 1 health.
It's the only thing I
can do 1 damage to it.
Alright. In that case, I don't care about being here, so yeah. That
Arkham under assault reads, submit to my will. There is no escape.
You know,
which is
that would be more menacing if we had not just escaped him twice fairly easily.
Escape? You think we're escaping? I'm done. Yep.
I'm broke as shit. I won't be able to get my lunch.
Okay.
What is Marion doing right now?
I feel like I forgot to draw cards from my stand together.
Possibly. Did you just have to discard
I was too busy geeking out about my first 2 turns. I wasn't paying attention. What an opening. Oh my god. All right.
Okay. I'm heading in.
Welcome to the party. It's our party. Cthulhu is being forcibly uninvited.
Actually...
Like the rooftops, interestingly, you must spend 4 clues as a group, not from that location.
Yeah,
so
we can get them from
4 clues,
anywhere.
somebody else.
Yep. Just walk up there.
Okay, I'm going to play out agency backup.
And... Ooh, can you target it? That's interesting. I think you can.
Can I? Is it here?
It is there.
Investigators that are engaged with Cthulhu are also engaged with each card on Cthulhu board. Yeah, you're technically engaged with all of them.
Well, but that's a question. Engaged with is not necessarily the same as at your location.
At your location.
And notably, it does not say the cards on the Cthulhu board are at your location.
Shit. He might dodge it by accident.
I don't see anything.
No, I would say the bottom part of it does imply.
Yeah, you're right.
Deal damage to multiple enemies
they're
at a location may deal damage to each individual enemy at the Cthulhu board. Because of that, I would say would imply that he is at your location.
It's a rules hole, and Grim Rule would say against it, but I think I agree with Julian. I think that we should rule in favor of that. It also just makes more sense.
Finish him off
that way. All right, Cthulhu's down a second time.
It's like Mike Tyson's punch out. He's knocked out again. You got the count going. 1, 2, 3.
Holy heck!
Oh my god!
It's taking a little bit longer to get up this time.
Yep, but we got him. I will say I might actually need a turn off, in order to pop down, get Olive, pop up, play her for free, and then pop
down. He can't hit you. He can't do shit.
That's true. Yeah.
I guess just don't end your turn there.
Just because I can't recharge Blur for another round, so I need a turn off basically.
Yep.
Actually, technically I could.
Oh, I forgot it's Shepherd East Town.
Yeah.
Wait, so I draw, move, play. Yeah, okay, I can get Milan out now.
Everyone's doing the South Side East Town shuffle at the moment, getting our allies out.
All right, it's my turn then. Perfect. Action 1, draw Milan.
And go run.
There he is. Action 1, draw Milan. Title tablet to fully flood South Side. I'll fix it later, guys. Don't worry. Let's unflood that just to piss him off a little bit because it's funny. And then I'll use this to enter the eastern rooftops because we have enough clues. So let's just open up the east. I'll spend my 2. Somebody else spend 2, please.
I got you.
The eastern rooftops reveals cannot be flooded and sigils cannot be placed on
Hello.
it. Okay, we'll figure out sigils. While you are at eastern rooftops, you may fight and evade enemy connections as if you are at their location, and it cannot be flooded, which means Cthulhu cannot actually move to the rooftops, interestingly.
Right, the rooftops are running alongside. I really like that, actually.
Anyway,
that's really elegant.
Yeah.
Action 2, move to East Town. Final action, 2 resources, Milan.
All right, so the only place you can get away from the rooftops is downtown. Other than that, you can kick his ass.
So just make sure he doesn't go to downtown, and we are good to go.
Yeah.
All right, bad stuff. Is everyone done?
Yep. Cthulhu turn.
Think yeah.
Okay.
Cthulhu
turn.
Patrols in place.
And floods.
Ends.
Oh wait.
No.
Our location's only partially flooded, so we're not taking a damage at the end of the round.
Yep, it's partially flooded now. Draw the Cthulhu card. Whiff again.
Oh my god, okay.
Whiff again! Ruthless charge! Another in play! Cthulhu's a bitch!
He sucks, man.
Alright.
Banish him! Return each Cthulhu enemy to its place on the Cthulhu board. Non-enraged side face up. Increase Cthulhu's rage to 3 and flip back to Act 1A.
So, one more time and we can advance, and we get to advance it.
Yep.
Nice.
The Doom of Arkham.
Just got down to 2 cards.
Oh wait, no, we already did.
Kind of brutal.
Yeah, I already put it.
We already did that, yeah.
Whoa,
whoops.
I just got down to 2 cards. So Glimmer's definitely gone. Gristle's definitely gone. Unrelenting is gone. And I guess Sharp Vision's gone. I need to remember to keep the Glimmers separate so I can draw them back easier.
My drawing?
Let's draw some bad stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
The water, I know.
Something a lot. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gonna.
Okay, so if his win con is locations are flooded, that might be a problem.
It's gonna be nasty.
If his win con is just locations flooded and they throw the surge flood something, that's gonna be fucked.
I have a hunch. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That's
3 to 3. I failed bigly.
Oh
no.
Oh, it's max once per round. You're fine. You're fine.
All right. I mean, it's not really bad, but
An
it's
actual one
It's
drop.
still bad, I would
Yeah, for
say.
drawing the extra one.
2 damage and flip them. Or what do we got?
Yeah, we get a card. We get an attack.
Cthulhu.
Seismic Stump. Each
Seismic
investigator at
Stump!
Cthulhu's
Yes.
location tests agility or will 3. If we fail, we must either take 1 damage or horror or discard a card at random from our hand. I'm what up on this? 2? Oh my god,
Nice.
I passed. How?
That was nice.
I'm at parity again.
Alright,
Could High Roller? No.
Oh, you're at my
take it
location. Would you like to be 4 up?
off. I would love that.
You are 4 up with Promise of Power.
Thank you.
We will eat the consequences of that later.
If I'm 4 up, then I might as well be 6 up. Those curses scare me. 5 up,
Again.
3 up,
Uh,
-3.
Succeed by 0. Nice.
Do 3.
This
Do 6
poor,
up, yeah.
this poor
Yeah.
ancient one really thought he was something. You know, he thought he was bringing the pain.
gross plasticity.
Marion's turn.
Wait, should we have advanced?
No,
No,
we're
we're
at
at
2.
No. We are at. This is the second. We're
Yeah,
entering
because
the third
first round
now.
we killed him. Second round we killed him. This is
Third
round 3.
We'll take a break. Then 4th round.
Then fourth round we'll kill him.
All right. What's sorry?
It's Marion's
I
deciding
think
gross
it's
plasticity.
Marion's deciding gross plasticity.
Yeah.
Everyone take 1 and 1.
Okay.
I do agree. I believe that is the correct choice. I'm just going to copy something.
Are you about to die,
No.
Dude,
Marion.
Mary?
are you
Unless
one
someone
sanity from death right now?
Unless someone causes the Cthulhu to do something that will hurt me.
I would recommend going first to getting some smoke out then, because it might happen. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Or sorry, the other bad stuff.
Come
We've
on,
already-
Agatha.
We've already done the elder thing, so we don't actually have to worry about that. Ugh, god damn it.
Nasty.
I am now also pretty close on sanity.
Deadly Torrent. I mean, I'll just take I can tank the 1 and 1. I have my slots are important. Oh, should I can just gift the Nodens actually. Yeah, no, I'll just gift the Nodens. Discard that. Should draw a replacement, and you know exactly what card I'm pulling out. They're both in here.
It is also hazard. Did you get your?
I am it's a hazard. Okay, maybe I'm not last chance to get one. Nah, it's still 4. It's a 3 actually. It's the same as Grizzled, but this gets me card draw. Nah, I'll save the Nodens then. If I get the Grizzled, I'm just gonna save the Nodens, and instead I'll just commit Grizzled to it. 6 to 4. I don't know if cornered yet, so yep, 6 to 4.
Do it. Leave. No.
Damn.
No.
All right, 1 and 1.
All right.
Try Grizzled. I'll do
My
I'll
turn.
go first.
Oh yeah, let
Get
Marion
Marion.
Marion
Marion
resource.
soak.
protect herself.
I will play Agency backup for 5. I will play Honed Instinct. I will not trigger my horror. Oh shoot!
Oh, interesting.
Okay,
What?
we can't take that 1 and 1. We gotta flood our location. My weakness will
Why?
kill me if I just draw it.
Your weakness
Oh, does it do
won't you won't take a horror
My
from-
weakness minus is my sanity by 1.
Oh, it does.
Oh, the moth.
The
The
moth.
moth. Yeah.
The moth.
He's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's right about moth.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
fair
well,
enough.
half of Arkham's already flooded.
Yep. Uh-oh.
You flooded my location. I'm going to sail down to Rivertown and try and deflood something.
Did you not want to play allies?
I don't have any more. I got Milan out already.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so my action was... First action was to play out... first action was gain a resource. Second action, agency backup. I honed instinct. I will then tap. Okay, can't play anything else. Okay,
why was
second
first action gain a
agency
resource?
backup.
Oh, that's
Third
why.
action, grab.
Oh my god.
Well, I think Marion is going to be fine on the soak front.
Holy shit.
Get 'em, boys.
Get 'em, boys.
Can I? Simple.
Can we pop into Western Rooftop?
Feel free to spend my clues on it. I'm going to move to South Side. I'm going to search my deck for Olive.
It's going to be the same as Eastern Rooftop.
Yeah.
I need Sanity Soak, so I'm getting Olive.
Makes sense.
I will then exhaust the Obsidian Claw to zip over to East Town. And for my last action, I will investigate with Eyes of the Dreamer. Good thing I used eyes. Actually, this might be a problem. I forgot I'm down on will because of Dreams of Rillier. So, what's the shroud here? 2. I'm 2 up. The tablet is a -3. So I'm taking the curse. I'm at parity.
Curse and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Blood Pact.
Oh, it's Witching Hour. I'm at +6.
Yeah, Witching Hour.
So yeah. I take the
There's
curse
no reason
anyway.
not to just burn all the Blood Pact.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I succeed. This skull is -3, so that's a total of -4 against my being 8 up, which will allow me to use my ability in order to play Cosmic Revelation.
Yeah.
I'm choosing even.
Nice.
Michael?
Well connected.
Nice. Marion?
Draw.
I'll be playing Olive McBride for free.
Draw a card. God damn it! Really?
Oh no!
They were
My
both,
guy,
they were
now
both
is
in
not the
top
time to
half.
collect. You have bigger problems.
Holy shit! They were both in the fucking top like third. My god.
All right,
Go away.
That's it for me.
Can you deal with that, or do you need help?
I should be fine to evade it, but I'll
right.
evade it and then be running around for a bit. We'll probably have to track him down later.
Yeah.
At the end of the round, Marion and I are going to get binged, but I don't think either of us care. We have plenty of soak.
All right, George, go ahead.
All right. I will discard Perception for Gift of Nodin to commit Last Chance to this test. A replacement card.
Here we go.
I am 6-3. Yep, 6-3. God damn it.
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. The amount of pseudo curses in this bag are very annoying. So he's evaded.
Oh, it's about to get a lot worse.
I draw 2 cards. I know. Hello there. Maybe I do go back. I actually drew the other ally in my deck. How about that?
What?
Action number 2. I will open the drain. I am 6-3.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go 6-3 on this. My hand's really full. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 6-3. Fuck it. No, I'll commit Perception. 8-3. So good. Perception draws me a card. Hello there. Decrease level of this or an adjacent location. I will decrease this location and then immediately re-increase it to decrease that one. Keep you guys from drowning a little bit. And we'll slide up to here. And my final action will be to spend 1 resource because I drew the ally and get out the cat. Doyle is here. do shit. I'm gonna throw Cats at Cthulhu. It's gonna work really surprisingly effectively. Cats versus Cthulhu is surprisingly effective.
He has an
actually.
allergy.
It's such a play, right? Choose one to
Yeah,
one
you start with
comes
one
in.
of them.
Yeah, it's Augur. Augur's probably the worst one for me to actually get. It's the issue because I'm fine on book.
Actually, you get a higher base value.
And there's always the automatic
one more.
success. That can always be
No,
fun.
you're right. Yeah, I do have to get a higher. It gives me a +1 essentially.
Yeah. All right.
In that case,
Michael.
yeah, if I could spend 4 clues.
You are welcome to my 4 clues. I only have 2. Who else has clues?
I got 2.
Okay. You're welcome to mine and Marion's clues.
Yeah, they're on.
Thank you.
They're on Marion's the reason. It is the exact same thing, but on the other side. Yep, as expected.
Then I'll play out Faust. Yeah, sorry. Again, reveal 2 cards. Take Payday. Can make good use of that. Yep. All right. Faustian gets this back. 18. We will take a shot with Robert. With shotgun, because I think in my hand.
I forgot you could attack him from the neighbor from there. I've already forgot about that.
Actually, is it better to?
Are you use? I feel like yeah, because he hasn't. You can't put damage on him until you flip him.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you're right. I'll just tap well connected to evade him.
Yeah, you want.
Well, you could always
evade him to get that free damage.
No, yeah, evade is.
You evade for the free damage, and then you put a shotgun into whatever you evade. All right, so just remember, this one gets a doom. This one discards a card. That one draws a Cthulhu card when you flip them. So you're pick your poison.
I kind of prefer draw a card, Cthulhu card.
All right, and he's attacking the wing.
It's Doom. We're at Witching Hour.
Oh yeah, it's Doom's harmless. Yeah. Take Doom.
The Doom one. Did you evade?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Or fight. Remember, you can do either.
Yep, success.
You can
evade is better because it's a damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Evaded that. Then we will. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this test actually.
Yeah, you're definitely not meant to.
What?
But
I don't know. I'm just wondering: is the after you evade an enemy, is that the same kind of window for an attack?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So after you, I mean that after you successfully evade the enemy, and then after you evade this enemy, does it same apply to attack? Maybe after you successfully fight, you flip it, and then the conclusion of the fight goes, and the damage is applied. Now that it has health, I'm wondering if that's.
Oh. I guess that would technically work, right?
Because it feels odd that evade is the only thing actually doing damage.
Because step 6, flip. Step 7.
I disagree that it doesn't make sense, but I do think that it might.
Hang on. No, but I guess that would work because you apply the skill test results in step 7. So yeah, I guess that would work.
All right. Well.
So you could shock it. You could put shotgun shell into it because it'll flip, and then you'll
apply the damage
into it.
Okay, in that case, I will do that because I want to use my well connected.
Yeah, because that is just better.
In that case, he's unflipped.
That is just objectively the better option.
That doesn't actually happen. All right, yeah. Shotgun shell 10-3. Yeah, nothing.
Of course.
He hits me for a damage.
So we should take this damage off, right?
Yep,
he does. He retaliates, and the doom.
Damn.
Yeah, he retaliates.
Damn, we're actually stacking up. Tragic. Well, yep. Now I don't actually care. I'm just gonna gain. Actually, draw a card. Nice. And then final action, Payday for 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I have an extra health and sanity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, upkeeps.
A lot of extra shit. Enemy first, because Cthulhu will patrol down to St. Mary's. Flood it.
Uh-oh.
The hospital is a little wet. Oh, well. And then we Cthulhu card. And they're all in play. The reason players all patrol an additional time. He patrols the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't flood again. He just patrols the same spot. Nearest investigator Cthulhu must test will.
That's me.
Is unfortunately Riley.
No, not that unfortunately. His will isn't worse than ours.
Got 10.
Well, fair.
Well, it's worse than mine, but I'm a special case.
Visage. Yep. All right. 10 to 3.
Do you have that? You used that, I thought.
Oh, shit. Do we? Oh, sorry. Do we not upkeep first? Sorry, no.
No, we don't. This is enemy phase.
We're in enemy.
Yes. Then I fail. Yep.
All right. Cthulhu attacks
the visage gets you
for 2 and 2.
No, Cthulhu Fierce Visage.
Oh, just the
him, not
visage.
Cthulhu.
So it's just a horror. Huh. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. One horror. And then Wicked Claw would go, but nobody's at his location. So Wicked Claw whiffs. So that's it.
All right.
And now we upkeep.
And now we revert Doom.
I want you. Oh no, I put you. See, this is why the cat works actually, because I can put Zeal in the discard pile and I'll be able to get it back by Augur.
Floodwaters rise
this actually works pretty well.
as Cthulhu and his denizens continue their assault. The fate of Arkham rests in your hands. Move Cthulhu to the nearest fully flooded location that is not ruined, and decrease that location's flood level. Discard each clue and attachment at that location and swap it with its set-aside ruined version, unrevealed side face up. So, which one do we want to ruin? South side or Miskatonic? I think Miskatonic is the way. No, George, your tenure.
My tenure!
Fuck your tenure.
On the other hand, everyone's gotten all their allies, right? So we don't really need South side.
True. I don't know. I just like it because I can continue to shoot at him, and I can fan the hammer on all his people.
That is a good reason. Yes. Okay. Someone want to grab the ruined locations? They're in the set-aside box.
Ruin.
Mary's Miskatonic.
Okay. Does it come in unrevealed?
And
yep.
Yes.
Unrevealed side, yep.
So I guess, does it discard the clues?
I thought so.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Weird.
Yep, each clue.
Yeah.
All right. If there are 7 ruined locations in play, each investigator is killed. Otherwise, place clues on each revealed location without victory X up to its clue value. Shuffle 1 set-aside star spawn into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile. And flip this agenda. So, 7 ruined locations. In other words, all of them.
21?
Yeah. We got 5 more. We've got 5 more.
Yep. Oh, and it decreased the flood level, right? Oh, you already did that. Okay.
Yeah, so it's down to partially flooded.
Oh, they can't be fully flooded again. I see.
We should mark that the count is done.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay. New bad stuff. Things can only get worse from here.
Yep, here he is.
Immediately find, that's the massive one.
He's on the roof.
Oh, well.
He's on the roof.
Michael climbs onto the roof to get a shot at Cthulhu, and a star spawn immediately lands behind him.
Find your own god. You're about to see what happens to him.
What is our shroud?
Your shroud is 2. We are on a 2-shroud location.
I'm just gonna cancel it.
That's fair. Is it exhaust? It doesn't even exhaust. You can actually burn that an entire round if you want to. Eat. Agatha.
Yeah, more oppressive influence. I am 2 up on this, and that's how we're gonna take it.
Oh, we forgot. Mob Enforcer woke up.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. It's not going to hurt. I'm gonna heal horror from my elder sign.
Yep.
Wait, could I heal that horror?
How badly? Oh, yeah, you're worse off. Okay, yeah, you do.
Location, yeah.
I mean, you have way more soak than I do, but yes, you should still do it.
I do. But there
Arkham
was
Under's fault once again.
I keep accidentally pressing things and sending the camera careening off into space. That's a little bit of sanity damage for you viewers at
Everyone
home.
testing Will 3.
Oh no.
2 first.
I mean, I'm not gonna succeed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna succeed this presumably. So.
I need my stuff from.
We still have to
it's
all test it.
I should have done scheme for it. Yeah. Oh, get the curses out of the way. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, very much failed.
Well,
Everyone else is just screwed.
Michael succeeds.
That's funny.
Marion. Drop a clue.
Fail. Drop the clue that you currently have. Okay. And Agatha. Do it again.
Harmless fail.
Fail. Alright. Drop top card Cthulhu.
And then, yeah.
What have you got for us this time, buddy?
Rising tides.
Rising
Decrease
tides.
the flood level of Cthulhu's location and choose another location with an investigator, if able, that can have its flood level increased. Increase the flood level of the chosen location. Wait, hang on. Did everyone take the damage on East Town?
It has to be us.
Or no, you decreased it, so we didn't.
No, I deflooded it.
Yeah, so it's going to flood us, and then we all have to test agility 3 or take a damage / discard an asset.
Yep.
I'm at parity on this. This is not going anywhere well. Yep, I take a damage. Oh no, barrier node.
I am also at parity on this. I don't have any clues. I spent fall. Loser. Jim Doyle.
Bam. Okay.
So, quick question: are we good to like advance the act?
I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah.
It's
all right.
When the round ends.
In that case.
Okay, no, you have a star spawn, right? You're not gonna kill that one?
Yeah, I am. What are you talking about?
That's unsettling.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill everything?
Take that. Finish.
Shit.
We're gonna start with Robert for the shotgun. We are 12. Tap high roller. 14-2. It's dead.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Burns the star spot into a fucking mist.
Now, okay, let's see here. Do you want that?
There's something
Get
deeply
$3 back for high roller.
There's just something deeply evil about Michael with 80 XP.
It's
it's something that should not exist in this world, I think.
Yeah, so let me show you why I feel fairly confident I can get him. I'm gonna play Sleight of Hand for Remington, which enters play and immediately takes a shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are 9-3, 6 up. Let's see. We'll do the head first. 6-3. 2.
Fail.
Takes 2 damage.
No, I thought you were 6-3. Oh no, you're 9-3. You're 6. Okay, you fucked up that one.
I'm 9-3.
9-3, 6 up. Yeah.
Yep.
Not 6-3.
Apologies. Yep.
So, yeah. Success, 2 damage. Discard a card at random from your hand.
Yep.
So long, shotgun.
Discard.
07 shotgun.
Yeah, there it is.
Told you.
I don't need it.
Don't care. He doesn't need it. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's legitimate. I understand that, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a shot at the claw. Gaining a resource. Okay. Oh no, that's how I do. Wait. Let me do the math here. Because I want to play this out. I have 5 shots left. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, cool. Yeah. So I'm just taking a regular shot at the claw. Again.
9-3 again.
5 up.
I'd pull another. 3
1 up.
Still succeeds.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, draw the card up to you because you flipped him.
Rising tides again.
No, sorry, the card is card is the wing. Hold on, pause.
I doomed.
No, he
succeeded.
Oh, he succeeded. Right.
He succeeded.
Yep. My bad.
You think I fail?
No, yeah, I'm sorry for doubting you, Michael. Truly,
out
this
quick draw
is
Don't put that yet.
the apotheosis of this party.
Oh, wait, did you?
We already did this card.
Yeah, we definitely did.
You drew the
Rising.
card from the discard pile.
Yeah.
All right, let me start cleaning up.
Okay.
Quick draw holster.
This would be a great time to
hand
have
again.
dynamite.
6 up.
It really would.
Hand's gone.
Success.
Nice.
Hand is
Go
dead.
for the face. 6 up.
You
Face
got
gone.
it?
Face is dead.
Yeah.
Final action. I'm gonna shoot again. 6 up on the wing. Success.
God.
Takes 2 damage.
Success. Wing flips. 2 damage. Draw the bad
Top
card.
card of the Cthulhu deck.
The ring forces you to draw a Cthulhu card.
Eldritch Call.
You find
Uh,
Eldritch Call.
wait, there are no
investigators at Cthulhu's location. Discard, draw again.
Demolition. Place 1 damage
Demolition.
token on the rooftop location nearest to Cthulhu as a ruin token. If there are 2 more ruin tokens on
There
that
are 2 or
location,
more,
each
everyone there
investigator
dies.
at it is killed, and each enemy is
Well-
discarded. Then remove that location in this card from the game. Otherwise, shuffle this card into the Cthulhu deck
Holy
along with the Cthulhu
shit.
discard pile. That's amazing.
Oh, it
That is
resets.
fun. Damn.
Oh, shuffle.
Well, goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah, so it resets it.
That all right. Michael
So he
is
can
not
destroy the rooftop.
quite
That's
as
cool.
safe as we may
Not
have
quite as
thought
safe.
he was.
Yeah,
But my
you
turn
get off
ends,
the roof.
which means Remington comes back to my hand.
Which
and I
means
get another shot.
because you sleight of handed it.
Oh God,
Because you
untaboo sleight of
handed it.
hand. Oh no.
It's dead.
And it's dead.
Ban the hammer.
And he.
Holy hell.
So hold on, because I do think this visual is amazing. Mike McGovern on the rooftop pulls the Remington and is standing the hammer, opening fire. Cthulhu, he opens fire, he stops shooting. Cthulhu swings down, smashes the roof near Michael, who rolls out of the way and fires one last bullet into him, and he retreats.
Amazing.
I would like to point out, I started this off with the shotgun shell to the guy's face.
Yeah, this scenario
Oh
is
yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot.
magically
Without even you're eyes on
cinematic.
Cthulhu's Starspawn comes up behind you screaming without looking, just shotgun shell over the
That's
shoulder.
the
into his
shotgun
head,
over the shoulder.
Throws the shotgun away. Don't need that shit no more. Just, he pulls the Remington.
the flex.
I actually got a full 6 bullets. So that was the full chamber.
That's
all 6
so
bullets
good. That's so good. All right. So the rest of us, would we like to
Mary,
take our
if you want
turns?
something to kill, there is a mob enforcer here. If you would like to kill something, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I forgot. Cthulhu raised our flood level, didn't he? When he did his thing. I'm gonna use that to tablet my way into downtown. I'm running away. Oh, we got this arc. We got this downtown. We got the asylum. Nice.
I think I'm gonna. Once you're done, are you done? My turn's pretty quick.
That's not my turn. That's my. I forgot that title tablet.
Yeah.
And when Cthulhu did
Oh, we
his
got
thing
Arkham
earlier,
Asylum.
he flooded it, and I should have moved. Horror healing. There you guys go.
I would have preferred the resources, frankly.
Stay alive. Oh. I can take my turn now, though, if you want me to.
Sure.
Yeah, let me take my turn. I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and title tablet. Sure. I will unflood your guys' location to flood mine to slide further into north side.
Much appreciated.
Because yeah, it's a lower shroud. And once I'm in north side, I will take 1 action to play my ample supplies.
How did,
And
wait, how did MU end up unflooded? What did we do to do that?
Didn't it get the it got the
Oh,
thing
he
that-
transferred
Cthulhu,
his.
he unflooded
Yeah.
I
his
forgot that it
location to
involved
flood another
unflooding
one.
his location. That's a bit of a strange effect because it means he's just
Yeah.
going to continue camping there for another round.
He camps there for one round, yeah.
Huh.
He camps there one more round.
I guess no complaints. Anything to continue swaying this in our favor, as if we need it.
Yeah. I'm just investigating. Yeah. We will nautical charts. Investigate 7 to 3. Yep, 7 to 3. 60 by 1. We'll take it. Discard good weather. Draw a replacement. Give me 2 clues. Oh, there you are, you little bastard. I've been looking for you. Getting 1 resource from Milan. And then, because it was 1 action, play ample supplies, which I guess I'm charging it. Final action. I will. Oh, yeah, this is actually really good. I will use Augur. I will discard Augur to investigate to auto succeed. I will commit quick thinking to this test as well, in order to just get the free action, because I need it. Augur, I will shuffle back into the deck at that point in order to play. No, they're both in here, I think. I just forgot to pull the other one out.
Of the two, I feel like
Zeal's
Hope is the
Zeal's
better
in here
one.
too. Probably, yeah, for the evade. Yeah, we'll pull Hope out. Oh, I have to spend $1 for that, don't I? Shit.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that. Okay.
The cats
well,
aren't free. They require treats in order to come to work.
Yeah. All right. Well, with the extra action I get from quick thinking, I get give me the clue as well. Give me another clue. With the extra action quick thinking, I will spend the 1 resource I have to play out scouting.
It arrives. All right, Marion, you want to go?
Is there even anything for me to scout?
They're gonna move.
Hang on. Did we not? We didn't refill.
Oh,
South.
there's a single matchbox. Let's go.
Quick question. Nobody refilled South Side, right? And then re-emptied it.
No.
So let me do that.
South Side? No. Yeah. Forgot to refill that one. You're right.
Okay.
You're gonna move. I'm gonna heal. Gonna move. Ready to fight. Actually, do you want to get all those clues? Okay, I'll just grab the clues over here.
What do we need clues? Oh, right, we need clues to extra damage when we attack him.
Oh, we should have been using
and
our
then we'll
clues.
probably need it for sigils.
I forgot.
No, because it has to be at your location. Nobody's been with Riley.
That's
Riley
a
ran
fair
off to the other
point.
end of the
Yeah.
map.
Got in my sniper tower and haven't left.
Yeah, your sniper tower, which is one bad draw from crumbling.
Yeah,
you might want to. Can you move?
No, I can't.
The demolition right back in there.
No, because I drew it off of the my final action.
Oh shit!
There's a chance we lose Riley here.
Dead.
There's a chance.
Yeah, he just dies.
You know what? I did my part.
No, it was an awesome way to go. If you do die like this, undeniably fabulous.
Seeing him reform and smash my tower, I'll see you in hell.
All right.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need the clues for the sigils later.
That does make me think that maybe I should do something to make sure that I can step in if he does get taken down. So, are you done, Marion?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, then I'm going to play Word of Command to search my deck for my other copy of Blur.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the resources to play it yet. But I do have an action to investigate. Actually, can I? I don't really have commits in order. Does anyone have will commits? Quick question.
Technically, but probably don't really use them.
Okay. Then I'm going to, just for my second action, eyes on East Town. I'll spend 2 charges just to make it more likely. All right, I'll take the -1, I guess. Grab a single clue, activate my ability. Then for my last action, actually before my last action, I'm curious. I'm going to fast into the brand new location we've got.
Oh, that might be a bad play.
So
Actually, never mind.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Die.
What I'm thinking is, this way we won't have to redraw any of the ones that don't kill Michael. If there's someone
That's
here,
fair.
then half the deck can actually resolve instead of making it more likely that we kill him. Oh, you can heal horror by discarding intellect icons. Interesting. It's also a brutally high shroud.
And you know what I just realized? It took our victory point.
Oh, it did.
Yep.
It took the. That's fun. Oh, I forgot. My barrier
Don't have
node heals
anything.
itself at the start of the round. For my final action, I am actually going to spend a resource and play Ritual Candles. Because I think I need some stat boost help. That is all. Oh, wait. No,
Ability time?
it's not all. Use my ability. And I'm going to play Stargazing. Are there 10 cards in the deck?
Yeah.
Sweet.
There are. We just shuffled it back in with the
Right.
the spin flip. So yeah.
Then I'll Stargazing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stargazing in. Got it. Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
That's it for me. End of round. Floods hit.
Okay,
No
some
one's.
stars.
Or, well, but Cthulhu's going to half flood this location, but it's not going to hit
Yep.
me.
All
because
right.
It's not fully flooded.
Yep.
Let us
Does
see
he
if I
kill
go down.
Michael? Michael,
Hold
you
on,
should
let's-
draw. Let's have Michael draw.
Michael,
All
draw
right.
your card.
One more
It is-
shuffle.
it is his right.
Here. See how it ends.
Hope fades.
You're fine.
You're kidding me. Put this card into.
God.
Oh wait.
We're fine. When the active
Wait,
dance-
it's about to advance.
When the active
Hope
dance
is
this card,
hope
just-
is alive,
just- just-
Mr. Cthulhu. You cannot take
Oh my
it
God.
from us.
It might as well just be.
That's
Yeah,
really funny. Actually.
Yeah. Seal the Elder Sign on this card. When the act advances, discard this card. After upkeep, the act advances.
Hope will never fade.
Our hope
You think
burns
hope
like
can
a
fade after we watch
flame.
Michael do whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
After we watch Michael be a fucking cowboy on the roof, there is nothing but hope. All right.
Return each Cthulhu enemy in the victory display to its
Increase.
place on the Cthulhu board, non-enraged side face up. Increase Cthulhu's rage by 1 to 4. Set
No.
Cthulhu's rage to 5.
7 to 5.
Flip each Cthulhu enemy to
Cthulhu's
its
all
enraged
flipped.
side, ignoring its forced effect. Refill
Alright, let's
all
get it. It's not
non-victory
forced.
locations to their clue value. In player order, each investigator may take control of one set-aside ally story asset. They do not take up an ally slot for the remainder of this scenario.
Oh,
So,
sick.
Hey.
The squad's arrived, boys.
We
The
have-
squad has arrived.
I told you we were going to have to find the others.
That's it.
Oh, they weren't already here?
No, that was why I mentioned that. Where
Oh.
the heck?
Wasn't paying attention.
Wait, we get.
I know
Andy?
John is in
Yeah.
here. And finding Andy's going to be the fun part. Where is Andy?
I'm looking
He's
in the
probably
west.
in the first scenario,
I'm
isn't
looking in the Western Expedition.
he? He should
Oh,
just
no,
be.
he-
He should just be in the rewards for in the set aside for the first scenario. I think.
Oh, is that it? Is that where he'd be?
Maybe. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
Called it.
Andy Van Nortwick. All right. Are other locations refilled? I'll do that while people decide what they want for person.
I mean, I'm taking Andy. I want more book.
Yep.
Give me the book.
You want him? You can take
The
John if you want. I'm fine with movement.
The squad has
Oh,
arrived.
yeah, Ruby, I'd be pretty happy with.
4,
I don't say no.
John and Ruby. Let's see grab.
2.
John gives +6 right now, +5
Yeah.
right now.
And then this is gone.
What else?
And so is this. And there's 4 doom on the final seal.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Which is
Then-
not a lot. It's a 10-2 threshold. What the fuck?
Spend 4 clues as a group and place an artifact asset you control in the victory display. To place a resource on your location as a sigil. When the enemy phase ends, draw the top card of the Cthulhu deck. He no longer floods. Objective, banish the awakened dreamer. If each Cthulhu enemy is in the victory display and there are 5 locations with sigils on them, immediately advance.
It's not bad.
All right. So we do need clues after all. I'm going to get down to business on that, I guess.
Yeah. And there's no way for Cthulhu to come back out of the victory display, so kill it one more time.
Oh, that's true.
Riley,
he's stuck now.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
His stats are tough, but, I mean, we can do it.
Shoot him again.
He's 555.
Yeah.
Could I borrow 2 clues to make the killing easy?
We need those now. But I guess if he's dead, there's nothing to worry about, right?
No, you also can't. That ability's gone.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
That was on the act.
Oh, yeah, huh.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. All right, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll kill him the old-fashioned way. All right, here's that one. It's me. Bad stuff. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's bad stuff time.
Horrible, no good, bad stuff.
It doesn't come back anymore. Yay.
Gross plasticity. Oh, there's no consequence for flooded locations now either.
I unfortunately cannot flood my location, so...
I'm going to be honest. I'm a little confused why they didn't just leave the agenda in play. I feel like it could have worked. It would maintain some of the threat that we've now neutralized here. The flood isn't a problem. He's not going to be a problem after about 5 seconds.
Because it's a lot smaller of a time limit.
All right.
That's
depending on how fast you go, this does cut the time limit down quite a bit.
Every investigator takes 1 and 1 because I cannot flood my location.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, no, that is correct. On you. I have so much horror soak and no damage soak. Fuck.
You gotta get the idol out.
I mean, it's in there somewhere.
All right, who's up?
Bad stuff is still happening, right?
Bad stuff. Yep.
Marion.
Yeah. So
no, you already did it. You did gross plasticity.
Yes.
Dreams.
Marion, dreams. Oh, you're fully healed now. Never mind.
Cthulhu Foggin.
Was a concern earlier.
I am 2 down. And 2 down is where I'm staying. Yeah.
Fair.
I'm going to deal 1 direct damage to an investigator at my location. Me.
Yeah. Stab yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
That's good.
Okay, so priorities, clues. We need to remove this resource because we've already done that. We'll make that a horror, I guess, since that doesn't seem to be used currently.
Oh.
Marker. All right, we need resources on 5 locations, and we need 4 clues for each. So no problem. Who's ready to give up their artifact first? Also, it just occurred to me, there's no rule. There is no rule here that transfers the artifacts of defeated investigators to the others. So if you die with an artifact, Michael, we lose.
Yep. Will do. I was gonna say, take my
off. You do. Right.
Neither of them do anything because no one's entering the discard, or no, we're not getting any more at the start.
Oh yeah, because we really did a speed run.
We blitzed it.
Yeah.
Nobody else could show up.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, Michael, you're not allowed to die on the rooftops. Go.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
No. Yeah. There it is. I thought so. Artifacts inherently, as part of their ruling, will give control of it to the nearest surviving investigator if somebody dies.
I see. Okay, in that case, don't worry about it. If you wanna go out guns blazing, feel free to go out guns blazing, and I'll
gotta keep shooting.
I'll pick up your artifacts later off your corpse.
Keep shooting from the roof.
my artifacts will fall to the ground at some point.
Just taking pot shots from the roof.
Oh, I'm taking payday because I think that does. Yeah, payday. We're playing at the Mauser, or not Mauser. Remington.
So,
Taking a shot
so
at the. Let's go for the wings. Frankly, wings are the most damage. No reason not to.
They don't have retaliate, yeah.
Yep.
And they don't have retaliate, so just shooting at them has no concern.
I rollering it. You're 9. 11 to 5. 6 up.
Nice.
2 damage.
Yes.
I am
2
gonna
damage
get
to the
that
wing.
back. I
Ugh.
am gonna
5
spend
health now is
3.
no joke. Yikes.
I help with 5/5 stats is the big
yeah.
issue.
Wow.
To me.
Attaching to here. Get a quick draw. Oh, sorry, no. It enters play, which immediately takes an attack. I'm gonna spend 2 more for marksmanship and tap well connected.
The record, if anyone's curious,
11 to,
this Cthulhu has
Hey!
35 less health than the other Cthulhu.
Heal a horror.
Hell yeah. But with
This Cthulhu has 35 less health than the one from Sepulchre. If you're counting killing everything, it has we deal 45 total damage to finish him off.
Wait, he was buffer when just waking up from a several thousand-year nap than he is now.
He was grumpy.
Does Ruby take up an ally slot, actually?
No, they do not take up ally slots when they came in.
Oops, should have played him for earlier. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Got Gregory.
Gregory.
I'm gonna fast move over. I'm gonna come.
You fast finally get off the roof.
5 and St. Mary's.
Hospital.
Oh shoot.
You might want to actually take a quick stay at the hospital.
Yep. Take a stay at the hospital. 1, 2, 3. I'll gain a resource and then payday for my final action. 4, 1, 2,
right.
6, I believe.
I'm going to play Knowledge is Power to evade him. Which one of him shall I evade? I will evade the head. Or no.
Upkeep? I did upkeep. Oops. I was distracted by us advancing shit. I think that's the upkeep. Oopsies.
The hand is doom. But also, he's probably not going to last forever, so I might as well do the hand. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't, because he's already flipped. There's literally nothing to worry about. Sweet.
No, we was killing them.
Yeah, the only thing to worry about is the fact they are 5/5s.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I also forgot Knowledge's Power doesn't work on Blur because of the way it functions, so never mind. I'm just leaving. And when I say leaving, I mean Obsidian Claw. Zoom! Let's go somewhere that's nice and easy to pick clues off of.
Southside's
yeah,
a
it might just be
2,
back to
Easttown's
East
a
Town.
2, Rivertown's a 2. St. Mary's is a 2.
I'm back in
East
East Town. I'm going to... Honestly, am I even going to need Blur now? Because we killed the enemies. Cthulhu's Michael and Marion's responsibility. So I might just commit my extra Blur here in order to get rid of Dreams of Relie. I am 2 up. And that does protect me against the special tokens, except for the skull. Okay, let's try it. Oh, yes. Thank you. I will take that horror heal. Clear dreams. I'm feeling... Oh, wait. I have to reveal a second token. It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Then I will Eyes of the Dreamer. One, 2, 3. Get 2 clues, like a boss. And then I will do that again.
Zeros.
Except this time with Olive to just really push it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing very great here.
Rave tokens.
I'm just taking the -1 to get 1 more. And then I'll activate my reaction ability in order to pull out I don't actually have very good options in here, do I? All right, then before I end my turn, I'm going to exhaust knowledge is power. No, that's not even that good because then I just eyes again. All right. Recharge. I still can't control it, but now I have Glimpse the Void out, which at least... Nope, that just makes it worse. Oh well, probably one charge. One charge!
Yeah.
That was how it was going to go.
Womp womp.
And let's put that on eyes, since that's what I need to be doing right now.
I'm going to start grabbing clues now.
All right. Oh, hey. I forgot to cancel the first doom that was placed on the previous agenda. It didn't matter.
Oh, oops.
Oh my god, wait. Justice should have canceled one doom from every agenda. Because it was always the final agenda of the game.
Does that work?
I think it does.
Is that really how that works?
I think it might.
If the final agenda is one that keeps flipping back and forth, it cancels it every time. That
don't know if I agree with that.
Wrong.
I
also don't agree with that.
Well, yes, but how else does the that's an interesting point. Whether it's the same card when it flips or not. Yeah, that probably only works once. I like Riley's read on that. Either way, that was the final agenda, and this is also the final agenda, which means we're not getting a doom.
This one I agree it should have knocked the one off.
Oh, I guess it counts one of the four, so yeah. Huh. Neat. I'm done.
Alright, my turn. It is a 3 shroud. I am technically a 6 because of the Elder Mist. Let's just go to work. Nautical charts. And commit contemplative. I want clues. Don't commit any of these. Yeah, I'll commit resourceful too. I was 7-3 with the resourceful, 8-3 with nautical charts, 60/2. Perfect. I will scavenge out the matchbox for the one resource I get off of Dr. Milan. I get 2 clues because I get 3 clues because the contemplative and resourceful. He's going to go ahead and pull out what? Put a lucky. Yeah, I want to get my lucky back. All right, give me 3 clues. 2, 3. I succeeded by 2 or more, so Elder Mist is already discarded. And then nautical charts, I discard the Grizzled to actually get that extra clue, draw a replacement. I already did the ample supplies for this round. And I will investigate again, trigger Gift of Nodens, discarding the other ample supplies in order to commit contemplative to this. I am 7-3. Yeah, 7-3. Good. 2 more clues. Contemplative goes on the bottom. One more action, and I'm actually out of compression, unfortunately.
We are at
Feels
14
really bad.
clues, so we are almost at 3 out of 5 seals.
Actually, that's a lot. The last action will just be to spend the 2 resources I got from that to play the corner finally.
Okay.
That's me.
And Marion, last but not least. Marion, would you like to put your artifact down, or do you want to keep it for the time being?
Sure. I'm going to stick to get them together, George.
Oh.
George gets a top up.
All right. Well, George's top up is at a crossroads.
Oh my god.
Riley, you want another action? Take another blow. Oh no, you moved. You can't shoot him.
Yeah.
Screw it up. I'll move.
I'd take cards though, if you're given.
You want cards?
Yeah.
Take them. Have the cards.
Cool.
It's fun to feed. It's fun to feed, Michael.
Yes.
Considering how much work he's done.
Well,
I
considering what
feeding him.
feeding
He
him
is starving.
does, it
Feed me.
tends to pay off
Exactly.
very quickly.
Task force. Do you have a ability? No, you don't.
An action thing.
I don't. Well, actually, no, I don't. Because yeah, there's no
pick
enemy
a-
here, so I can't just help
No,
him.
wait, no. I'll move. I'll pick up a clue. And then I'll shoot with the last, the task force.
Pew the pew.
I'll commit determined. Okay, so this is during an event. It's not
Ooh,
on.
that's a
event.
good question.
Successful
only is
The
on
skill
an
test
event
is
you play.
not
I
on an
don't-
event.
Yeah. It's not on the event. I don't think it works.
It's good. You
No.
haven't broken your string of never using Marion's signature as intended. It would suck to break the streak now.
I'm shooting the thing with retaliate, I guess.
I think you're what?
The
6
hand?
to 5?
They both have
The middle?
retaliate. I assume you mean the hand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ah,
Oh.
Actually, the only thing that could have
Well.
failed me.
it punches you for 1 damage.
1 damage.
I'll shoot it again. Okay, wait. Maybe I shoot the one that deals me horror.
All right.
Oh,
You got this one?
Nice.
Without 2 damage. I will deal 3. 3 or 5.
Okay, that's fierce
Nice.
visage
Oh,
down.
nice.
Only the hand
bastard.
remains.
And I guess I might as well just deal the last to that last one.
All right, 1 damage onto the hand.
Oh.
Cthulhu is a wimp, as it turns out.
Oh, I guess I'll tap
Who's
that
a
because
bitch?
Cthulhu died.
Everyone ready for upkeep?
You did kill an enemy. So
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
defeat an enemy. So you exhausted your discover clue.
Okay, actually, before upkeep, enemy phase,
Right,
the
enemy
mob
phase first.
enforcer,
The mob enforcer
and
comes hunting
Cthulhu
for
smacks
me.
Marion for a
Cthulhu.
damage.
Yep, who does smack Marion, deals 1, and then patrols to probably not Michael's place because Michael. No, actually, no. Patrols to Michael's place so Michael can murder it.
Yeah.
Michael gets a friend.
All right, Doom is up
And
to
Cthulhu
4 of
card.
10. Let's draw our
Oh, a
things.
Cthulhu card.
Oh, right. I'm
Cthulhu
sorry.
card.
You're right.
Cthulhu.
You're right. It still has the ability.
Rising
about
Tides.
I'm not flooded.
Wait, why? Who flooded this? It's not fully flooded.
No.
Who flooded Cthulhu's location? It's even less flooded now. And
Oh,
then he
that was me. That
floods,
was me.
Whoops.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Because he doesn't have that part of his ability anymore.
Yeah, he floods me, and nobody's at a fully flooded location now. So there we go.
Nice.
Yep.
Safe and sound.
Okay.
Alright,
Draw the stuff.
All right.
Let's do this
I need
thing.
to do my upkeep still.
Urging water. It's a little bit.
Okay, now it's a little flooded.
And here we go. Yeah, honestly, tap well connected. We're bet 3 on this.
I assume it's the fist test.
Actually, no. Never mind. I'm
Michael
still betting
always
3,
bets on
but,
himself.
I'm gonna throw violin case at this. And then honestly, nah, I want to play that. I'm gonna do that anyway. Oh yeah, we'll just do 1, 2, 3 for high roller. All right. Yeah, 6 up.
Your stat values are a mystery to me. I don't know how they get as high as they do.
High three.
3. I succeed by 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Ah, the deep ones. I forgot about
There comes
them.
young default again. Right, it's been a while.
Something in the water.
I guess it's drowning now.
I'm fully flooded, except there's no drowning effect.
Once
Lay
again.
waste.
Oh, yeah, that's a 5 test. Okay.
Oh no.
That card got
Anyway.
All right, it's damage. You just barrier node.
Yep. Oh gosh, 2 damage on barrier node.
And hold on.
Oh, you're right.
Did you not see the token you pulled?
There, I got a -2. And now we resolve a Cthulhu attack.
Yep. Hard it up.
Hurricane Force.
Hurricane Force.
Choose an investigator to test agility 5.
Agility 5.
I could pass this, but I really don't care, I don't think.
It'll...
He floods his location. Yeah. That's it.
Or deal you 1 and 1.
5. I fail. Yep.
Why bother deal 1 and 1 when you can just flood his location?
Yep.
Oh no, Riley's wet. And then me. Gross plasticity. I'm at a location that can be flooded. I'll flood my location.
Yep.
And I'm not even using the tablet to move. I want these clues to mine.
I was like, how many clues do we have? How many more do we need? We need 4 more?
We need 4 more.
Alright, cool. Yeah. We'll kill the last guy and then just...
Yeah, probably start running around, dropping off things, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go.
I could go first and try and pick up some clues, or
this is your white.
Yeah, you know.
Let's let Riley take out.
He deserves
his white whale.
He has more than earned it.
I will do the pew pew. All right. You know, I think before I finish him off, I need a cigar. So shoot. Gain 1. We're gonna bet 3.
He has 4 health currently.
4 up. We'll go 9 up. 9 up. Betting 3. Yep. 2 damage.
Speed by 9. That's a damn good cigarette.
2, 3. A fine day to smoke. We're gonna do it again. Oh yeah, no, I gotta take you. All right, there we go. And then then 2.
He has 2 health left.
Do it again. Do it again. First action or second action. 9. Many up. No.
Just pull it again. I think he put it back.
This table has been up for 7 hours. It makes sense. It might lag a little.
Yeah, he does have retaliate. Taking damage. Oh no.
He smacks.
Oh no. Okay.
He swings back.
Okay. You wanna play? Anyway. You wanna play hard to get, huh? You wanna go for it, huh? Gonna throw fortune out there. Then fuck it. Double throw him.
+2. You're already 4 up, I think. So 6 up.
5 up.
Pull another.
Yeah.
He's dead. And he's dead, and you get the bullet back even.
Cthulhu is defeated. He will continue to rampage, mostly uselessly, until we seal him away.
I'm gonna toss. Can I spend 4 to toss this on here?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you? As a group, yeah. Okay.
Yes, as a group. Take my 4.
Oh, I can't use Ruby, huh? Use what?
Take my 4.
You can't use Ruby. There's already enemy location.
Yeah.
What a bastard.
Yeah, Reed's foreclosed.
Even in death, he's being problematic.
I also don't actually care about him, so I'm just gonna sit here and play poker.
Play poker with Cthulhu!
Just for old time's sake. Bye.
Gamble with Cthulhu!
6.
7 or
17 or 7.
17, yeah.
All right, 22 or 12.
That's
sorry.
22. So
you're down
12.
to 13.
13.
14.
14.
19.
19.
Come on.
I mean,
you're playing blackjack with Cthulhu.
For that story. All right.
Imagine though, if you had got 21 against Cthulhu, it would have been a thing of beauty.
All right. I'm getting the north side victory point now.
Yep.
I'm going to investigate the nautical charts. I'm 8-3 deduction. A lot to 3 or 9-3. It's a -6. I succeed by 0. Exactly right.
Okay.
We will discard the extra scavenging in order to get 3 clues with deduction. 1,
Sweet.
2, and 3. My victory point.
All right. We are.
And then we will go
5
ahead and end of the road. That. Give me the action back. With my 3 actions, I'll go ahead and spend 4 to just throw my tablet down. I'll leave my boat here.
Okay.
So long, boat. So long, boat control.
We salute you, boat.
Tablet goes here, and I can't really do much else other than just go get more clues for. How many more clues do we need?
We need 5 more.
We
right?
have enough. Just put down
5
your
more?
artifacts.
No, we need 1 more, don't we?
We need
one. Hold on, yeah. There's
5. We need 5 sigils. Oh yeah, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we need 1 more. You're right.
And prove your worth.
We could put all 6 down to flex.
We only need to put 5 down?
We only need to put 5.
Yeah.
But we could put all 6 to flex if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Tell this big scary.
I mean, my ability to move is kind of non-existent anymore, so.
Fair. I can still move and pick up the rest that we need.
I will move. I'll move, and once again, hey, Agatha, you're taking a while to finish off this location, so I'm just gonna.
I just got here.
Yeah, and you took too long.
God.
Yeah. Oh, I also cleared a location like twice, so it's on the desk to drum the card. Good.
Okay. I'm going
to go throw your shit out.
Fast move.
Go throw out your shit
into Rivertown. Actually, first, I'm going to spend 4 of George's clues to place the barrier node here as a seal. Then I'm going to fast into Rivertown. I don't want to give up the claw yet. It's so sad.
Oh, we can't like get 6.
It's an objective, so you don't have to advance.
No,
it is immediately.
Oh, it says immediately.
Immediately
All right,
advance.
fair
All right,
enough.
fine.
Then this is probably my final turn, so I'm going to spend another 4 of George's clues
Rock claw.
and surrender my turbo granny powers in order to banish Cthulhu. We are all making great sacrifices this day. George is giving up his boat. I'm giving up my superpowers. Michael gave up that rock we found
not the
once.
boat. I didn't give up the boat. I gave up the thing that make boat go fast.
Okay, in that case, it's only me who's making
still have the boat.
sacrifices. Fuck all of you.
I still have the boat. I'm still paying it off, damn it.
I was gonna say
Knowledge is power, Eyes of the Dreamer, because why not?
Because you can.
All right, I'll take a clue. I forgot I didn't need to spend an action for that, so I then get to do it again. I'll resolve the -1, get another. That's 2 clues, and then I will use my ability in order to finish things off with one. Eyes of the Dreamer has been such an awesome card this campaign. It's done so much work. I'm going to use Knowledge's power off my ability and spend my final Eyes of the Dreamer charge along with Olive McBride. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll get 2 clues off of my final usage.
Nice. All right, Marion. Throw down the... Oh, God. The final one we're throwing down is the Parasite Mask.
Maybe we shouldn't put that one down. Can we put a different one down? Can we not? Can we not?
Yep.
I'm worried about the water supply.
Okay, only locations you can't put sigils down are the rooftops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's actually attached. It's in the victory displays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait.
What?
How does that work?
What? How does
the
what
victory
work?
display is leaving play. Isn't the victory display leaving play?
Yes.
So you can't actually seal with the barrier node, technically. Because barrier node cannot be defeated or leave play.
Yeah, never mind. Okay. Wait,
I think that's technically an oversight by them, but that's an oversight by them, I think.
No,
interesting.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't think it's an oversight because they have they give you 5. They want 5, and there are 5 others.
Only 5.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
No, but you could advance this with only 5, including the barrier.
You may choose this if there are 5 or. Is there a way to get? Because we can get the clay. Yeah, you definitely can. You can get the clay without having everything else. So that must have been an oversight by them.
Weird. Because the victory display is an out of play area, so you can't actually put the barrier node into the victory display. All right, I take it back. Easttown has no sigil. I don't need my action back. But yeah. We also have 4 extra clues, so when Marion puts the parasite mask down, we don't actually put 4 clues. We don't spend 4 it because we already spent those 4 for the thing that didn't work.
Earned artifacts along with the horror in clay story.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, so Marion's put hers down. Taking an attack of opportunity, I presume.
Now, I'm just going to use the mask, take 1 horror, use my...
Oh, fair. Yeah, makes sense.
The groupies, go the deep one. And then I'll just do it.
Okay.
And then I'll use Gret and my other groupie to pick up these last 2 clues.
Nice.
It's just funsies. Alright, so we just have to survive a Mythos phase, and then the shard can be thrown down. Which, again, fitting that Michael is the one finishing off the ritual.
First, Cthulhu is going to
less fitting that
my contribution,
patrol up to Marion. The mob enforcer is going to come looking for George. Cthulhu.
He's bounced between Rivertown and Miskatonic, which that's really fun. Actually, he's bounced between Rivertown, which I guess I probably was not right, and then Miskatonic because he knows I got tenure.
Yep.
He's like, I'm checking his office. I'm checking his office. He'll send you asshole. I have tenure. I'm never in my office.
Eldritch Call. Marion, please test Will X.
Will 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Will 5.
No commit money talks. I am 3 down.
Okay.
There was ever a time.
All right, we discard until an enemy.
Discard cards until you get an enemy.
Oh, boo!
Aww.
The stars. Wait, but if that means the stars are no longer right, then when the stars are not right, they cannot live. Cthulhu and the star spawn are on their way out. Oh, it spawns on you. Yep, take a horror.
What a devious.
And then that's gone.
On one of the many groupies.
And then
on your friends.
Upkeep Rooney.
God, looking like goddamn Leo over here.
I'm full.
Doom is 5 of 10.
I'm gonna
draw your
I pulled out
mythos.
a crossroads. I'm going to immediately take an action.
No,
Which I will use.
I can end it. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, no, give it to Michael.
Wait, you're right, yeah. I give it to you.
Yep.
Give it to Michael. I spend 4 clues.
That's over.
We don't even get a mythos draw.
Just drop that.
You went to Southside for my. Why not just like the hospital? Why not the hospital?
The hospital has one.
It's already done.
That's where he put the other one, the shard, or the whichever.
Oh shit! You have 2. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
All right.
Got a ruby.
Banish the awakened dreamer.
Fuck Mythos phase. Doesn't exist.
A quickening gale stirs the black water at Cthulhu's sagging legs. As glowing green sigils alight on the awful dead god's arms and legs, he looses an ear-splitting roar that shatters windows and shakes the very foundations of the city. Wait, hang on. This advances from Doom, too. Doom takes you to the same place.
Huh.
Yeah, I was realizing that.
That's a bit odd.
Too.
Anyway, hunched over nearby, Andy intones a string of guttural words, holding one shaking hand over a glowing artifact. "It's working!" Ruby shouts. Another roar. The sound of gunfire echoes across the water as the Arkham police try in vain to draw his attention. You look up to see the Ancient One himself staring down at you, his eyes glowing a vivid crimson. The behemoth raises one clawed hand overhead to crush you like an insect. If there are 5 or fewer ruined locations in play, resolution 2.
There are only 2.
Just as Cthulhu prepares to strike, the sigils on his body grow blindingly bright, and his limbs suddenly stiffen. Andy steps boldly out onto the street, stumbling through 2 more guttural stanzas. You and Ruby join him in reciting the chants as the ritual takes form. The Ancient One roars again and falls prone as if bound by invisible cords. A corona of eerie light and golden light cuts through the cloud. Eerie green and golden light cuts through the clouds, then peels back to reveal the night sky above. Nestled in the heart of an emerald and gold nebula is a bright, shining star. The starlight intensifies. Before your eyes, the Ancient One's body twists and bends like a broken reflection. For just a moment, you see the spires of Rillier shimmering within the broken skyline of Arkham, looking both alien and familiar at once. With a final roar, Cthulhu disappears into the ether. The corona of distant stars shrinks, then collapses with a thunderclap. In its wake is a dreadful silence. You, Ruby, and Andy climb up to the roof of a nearby building and sit on the edge looking out at the ruined city. Rivertown and much of the Merchant District are entirely underwater, but most of Arkham remains intact. The 3 of you stare at the apocalyptic landscape as the storm clouds dissipate, bathing the city in pale moonlight. A lone siren blares across the swollen banks of the Miskatonic River. Andy stands up and extends a hand to you. There's no time to rest. The people of Arkham still need us, more than ever. In your campaign log, record, Cthulhu was banished. Each investigator suffers 1 physical trauma and 1 mental trauma from their battle with Cthulhu. Each investigator earns Victory X. Each investigator may remove 1 basic weakness from their deck for saving Arkham from an ancient evil. That's a cool reward, is what that is.
Reward.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The investigators.
I'm no longer
You're
indebted.
no longer indebted. You did it. Good money. Wait, I'm free of my dread curse.
Also no longer indebted. The mom is giving up on me.
I'm
Let's
free.
go.
I'm free.
We're free.
The investigators win the campaign. That is one of the best end of campaign rewards. I know it doesn't matter, but I love it. That's awesome.
Reward, yeah.
It makes you feel great.
And proceed
Narratively. Proceed to the
epilogue.
Cthulhu was banished. Skip to epilogue 3. To Ruby Standish, Rue, it doesn't say, number 3, Paris, France. Unfortunately, I don't have time to visit at the moment. I still have too much to do in Arkham. The city is limping along as best it can, but it'll take time before anything feels normal again. If normal's even possible after what happened. That said, the restoration project has gone surprisingly well, with some backing from New Horizons Industries, and shiny new buildings have started to pop up all over around town. We've even got a new theater. Sus. Oh, and you'll be excited to hear that the Arkham Advertiser has offered me a full-time position. I won't be able to actually work it until the office is rebuilt, but it's a nice thought at least. Barely anyone seems to remember that night. They claim a severe storm system caused the destruction, even after I pointed out the massive footprints in the rubble. I guess a few other cities along the coast were hit too, so everyone latched onto the idea that it was some kind of hurricane. Any other accounts are dismissed as products of the strange sleeping sickness that swept through town before the attack. I wanted to thank you for, well, everything. I'd be dead if it weren't for you and Randall's associates, along with most of Arkham. I'm not sure if he will ever return, but if that ever happens, I know who to call. Andy Van Nortwick.
Ghostbusters!
Ba-da-da-da-da. All right. And with that, we have vanquished Cthulhu. Man, what an eventful day. This morning, we were brutally vanquished by Cthulhu. This afternoon, we brutally vanquished Cthulhu. How the turns table. That's wrong. Anyway, thank you, lovely viewers, for tuning in to this crazy marathon finale for this extremely fun campaign. Death and Taxes has been a blast. These characters have been a blast. This campaign has been a lot of fun. So, and honestly, I gotta say, I think this is definitely one of my favorite finales. I really enjoyed it. It's just really fun. So, I hope you enjoyed. I hope my fellow players enjoyed. Thank you guys for once again doing another crazy campaign with me. Who knows when we'll be back or with what, but you can count on seeing us in the future. So, without further ado, we have been streaming for 7 hours. I feel like everybody would love to take a break. So, we're going to sign off and say, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy your own Drowned City campaigns. And yeah, anybody else got any sign-offs, or are we ready to go?
No. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Sounds good to me. Bye, everyone.